Hi, hello, we're gonna make a story about our engagement.
Ready to go. So, Tuesday is our engage-anniversary.
4 years ago.
So,
I don't think we really shared anything.
okay, so backstory a little bit. Ben gone from his mission in September.
Kayla got home December. We started dating in January.
Like January 3rd, I think, or 4th.
And then we kind of knew next week that the next week we'd get married after we started dating.
Pretty much, yep.
We fell in love. And
That order. We knew we were gonna get married, then we fell in love.
then, hey, you know about that drive in Morgan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she had doubts. I had zero.
Oh, whatever.
And then we took this awesome drive through Morgan. Is it Morgan County?
Morgan, Utah?
Morgan, what county is that?
I don't know.
Shout out to the Porters. If you watch this, probably not. But on that drive, she fell in love with me with my side profile. So.
No, on that drive, I realized that I was in love with you. I knew that I was.
She texted all the other 6 boys that it was like
Whatever.
bachelorette.
No, I never dated. He's the only person I ever dated after
In
my
her
mission.
life.
No, but after my mission, yes.
So anyways, so I ordered a ring. So we knew we were getting married, so we looked at rings on Pinterest to kind of get an idea. Allie wants to get down. So we started looking at rings on Pinterest to get an idea of what she'd want, and she created a board, of engagement rings, but she thought she set it to private, but she didn't, and for some reason it was linked to her Facebook.
Yeah.
So she would pin rings.
And then go to the pop up on my Facebook feed.
Yeah, so her sister Mandy was like,
Texted me.
Yeah, like.
Did you tell me something? I was like,
Yeah.
what?
So that was going on. So we took it all off, put it on private. I found the ring I wanted to get her, and I ordered it, and it was custom made over somewhere for 4 weeks. Is how long it took to get here. But we already knew, like we were like pre-engaged, or what is it called?
Engaged to be engaged.
Yeah. So we had our temple date set before we had a ring.
Yeah.
So no backing out yet now.
Yeah. Well, and originally when we talked about marriage, our plan was to get married in August because we were going to BYU, Idaho, and we were going to be in school until July. And so like, okay, that's smart, get married in August. And then we talked to my sister, and she was like, don't wait that long. You don't want to be engaged for that long, because if you know, you know. So just do it.
Yeah.
So we moved it up to May, which is like May to August, way sooner.
But it
Anyway,
was
so
awesome.
that sped things up really fast, which, yeah, we wouldn't change it. But yeah, so that things started going. We started planning and everything, but the ring,
Still no engagement.
no ring, so no official engagement. I was secretly wedding planning, this time on a real private Pinterest board.
Yeah. So the ring finally came, and every Thursday night, Kayla and I went to an institute class, and it was about marriage and stuff like happiness.
Happiness and dating,
Yeah,
right?
I think so. It was awesome.
It was awesome.
And so it was Thursday, and she lived in Provo and I was in Taylorsville, so she would drive up after school and we would go together and stuff. So she was driving up and saying she'd be late and she wanted to meet me there, but I planned to propose when she got there and met me at my house. So I was like, no, meet me at my house. So what I did is, the ring came, of course, and I bought a giant poster. Where are
Roll
my
of
hands?
paper.
There we go. Like a roll of paper. And I put it in my dad's backyard. Has a big brick wall in the back, and I just put, "Will you marry me?" We'll link. There's a video on YouTube that my friend Trevor made, and we'll link it down there. But I did that. There was lights, and I got like 60 tennis balls because I knew she played tennis in high school and really liked tennis.
When we played tennis together.
Yeah, and when we were
That
dating,
was like one of our dates we would do.
yeah, we played tennis a lot. So I made a heart out of tennis balls, which I was kneeling in, and I had a tennis ball cut open with the ring in it. So it was all tennis. And I had my friends Zacho and Trevor hiding again, there'll be a video of that, of what they did below. So she got the text that she should meet me at my house, and now she can tell you her side.
Oh no. Yeah, so So I was driving there from Provo. I was trying to hurry, so I obviously wasn't looking at my phone because I was driving. So I hadn't seen the text for a little bit on the drive.
Yeah.
And I thought I was driving to the Institute. Ellie, say hi. So I just kept having this thought that I needed to look at my phone. What's wrong? And I was like, no, I'm driving, I shouldn't look at my phone. And then this thought would not go away. Just look at it, just look at it. And so I look at my phone.
We're trying to wean her still off of a binky.
You big girl, huh?
But yeah, she had a thought to look at her phone, and she then saw my messages.
Well, I had 5 missed calls from him. So I was like, oh my gosh, what's wrong? But then I don't remember if I saw a text
Ellie, come here.
or if I called him. I don't remember. But anyway, he was I think I called him. He was insistent. No, let's just meet at my house. It's okay if we're late. Let's just meet at my house. So I was like, okay, weirdo. Whatever. We're going to be late. Why don't we just meet there? And so I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just go to his house.
Ellie, come here.
So I headed to his house, and when I got there, I pull up, park in the driveway, and his parents are outside. His dad's just standing outside the house. I was like, what? Okay, what is going on? So then I had kind of a hint, an idea. So I get on the car and said hi, and he didn't even say hi. He was just like, go around back.
It was really awkward.
So I was like, okay. So I go to the side, and then as soon as I get around the side of the house, I can see the banner and Ben kneeling. And so then I just started sprinting across the yard. I booked it over to him.
I wonder if we could put a picture in right there of that picture of you.
Running, yeah, so happy. So I ran over there. Then you proposed.
Yeah, proposed, and we went to Institute, because, I'm just kidding, we didn't go to Institute.
Yeah.
Because we just got engaged.
Yeah.
So
I said yes.
She said, well, clearly. Are you wearing your ring?
No, not yet. I haven't put it on yet this morning. But
She said yes.
I said yes. And then his surprise photographers popped out of everywhere.
Again, video. Watch the video down in the description. First link. Yeet. So yeah, then we got engaged. So the timeline was we dated for 10 weeks, then we got engaged, and then we were engaged for 10 weeks, and then we got married.
Yeah.
So
it was great.
It was more than great.
Yep.
It was
Still is great.
Frosted Flakes.
I just remember after we got engaged, we were, this is I don't know, just shows the day and age we live in. I just remember sitting there on our phones, looking through all the pictures together. We're still all giddy, and we're like, which one should we post? Which one do we post for our engagement announcement? And we're like, oh.
And we called our parents and
Yeah,
stuff
of course.
first.
We called our parents and our best friends.
And then we
And
posted.
then we're sitting there oh, what should we post? What should we say? How are we going to announce this to the world? And then, of course, we posted it, and every comment was yeah, I saw that coming. Finally, it's about time. And we're we've only been dating for 10 weeks. But literally from our first date, from the first picture we posted together, people were commenting, so when's the wedding?
Yeah. So.
It's just meant to be.
Yeah. So I'm lucky. She's trapped. We're happy.
He's lucky, I'm double lucky.
I'm
Just kidding, we're not lucky, we're blessed.
I'm infinity blessed.
Yep.
And sunburnt. Not too bad. We had track meet last 2 days. I don't know if you can tell. My 5 head, my forehead. Look at that. You can't really tell. I'm pretty sunburnt right here from the polo that I was wearing. But yeah, that's our engagement story. Hope you liked it. We didn't kiss on our first date. We kissed on our second date. We held hands on our first date. But you can watch the video about that. So yeah, now we have 2 kids, and we're happily married. And our anniversary is in May, and we're going to Disneyland.
Oh yeah.
So, anything else you want to tell the people?
Marriage is great, you should do it.
In the temple.
Yep.
And if you can't do it in the temple, that's cool too. Just get married. And if you don't know if you should marry the person you're with, my dad gave me this advice. 3 things like a checklist if you should marry someone. 1, do they make you a better person? 2, do they make you happy? And 3, can you see yourself being with them forever? Because forever is a long time, and this one right here, I could be with for more than forever.
No. Yeah, and I would think, I asked myself, so we served in the same mission, and so I remember asking myself, like...
She had a crush on me on the mission.
Heck yeah, I did. You're a stud. You are a stud.
Past tense.
Anyway, so I remember thinking, like, okay, imagine going to mission reunions in the future, and how would I feel, like, seeing him there with someone else? And I had, like, these raging feelings of jealousy, like, no, that's not okay. I was like, I can't imagine ever, no, he can't ever be with anyone else, only me. So, I snagged him. Oh my god.
Only her.
Okay, we're done.
See you later.
We love each other and we love you.